If you've been playing Soulframe, you've probably noticed that your choice of starting pack didn't just determine your playstyle, it locked you into a specific club. These are the Enclaves or factions, and they are the heartbeat of the game's progression system. But here's the thing the game doesn't tell you clearly. You aren't stuck with your starter faction forever. In fact, if you want the best gear in all the packs, you have to switch eventually. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know. How to unlock the Enclave system, where to find the hidden entrances, how to farm reputation fast, and most importantly, the exact steps to swap factions so you don't get stuck. Let's dive in. First, what are they? Enclaves are the social hubs of Soulframe. They are safe zones where you can meet other players, trade, and most importantly, talk to the Enclave leader. There are currently 3 major factions, and your starting class determines which one you belong to initially. Faction 1, Kith of Kings, tied to the courage stat. Think heavy armor, tanky builds. Faction 2, Silent Rose, tied to grace. Think about stealth, bows, agile builds. And Faction 3, Alca's Children, tied to spirit. Think about magic and casting focus. While they all want to fight the Ode, they have unique rewards, cosmetics, and most crucially, they sell the items you need to unlock other packs. You won't have access to these hubs immediately. To unlock the Enclave system, you must progress to the main story until you defeat the Torment Stag. Once the stag is down, you'll receive a sub-fable called an invitation. Follow this quest, it will lead you directly to your starter's faction Enclave. Once you enter and speak to the leader, the system is fully unlocked, and you can start earning standing. Even if you unlock the Enclaves, finding them can be tricky, so I'm going to show you the entrance to all the Enclaves and where you can find them. Number 1, Alca's Children, which is tied to spirit. It looks like this big massive cave entrance, which can be found here on the map. You want to enter the cave and immediately turn right. You'll find a statue in front of you, but before you interact with the statue, you need to pick up this flower on the right called Sangalia, as you'll need that for the statue. Interact with the statue and choose the option offer a Sangalia flower. You now have access to the Alca's Children Enclave. Next, let's talk about Kith of Kings, which is tied to courage. The entrance is a ruin that's blocked off with a door that has a sun with a face on it. You may have come across a note that reads, "When twin sun sleeps, when memories creep, a spirit sweeps, a keeper of keys." The note is basically hinting to come back at night. When you arrive back at night, you have to fight this ashen spirit. Once the ashen spirit dies, you see his spirit go into this statue on top of the door, and the door entrance is now unlocked. The location can be found here on the map. Once inside, take the door on your left, follow it down the stairs and around the statue, and the final door in front of you. You now have access to Kith of Kings Enclave. And finally, the third Enclave, Silent Rose. There's 2 accesses, one around the side, which has some stairs going down into the cave, or this big huge cave here that I was sitting in front of. Once inside the cave, you want to interact with the NPC sitting at the back. You want to choose the option Give Flask of Gloaming, and now the entrance to the Enclave is now unlocked. Once inside, you want to head straight down. When you see the rose, take a left, then take a right through the door or the hallway, across the bridge. Then you want to go straight down towards the back left-hand side of the room where Lady Diora is waiting for you. Now you know how to unlock the 3 Enclaves. The next question is, how do you rank up and farm standing? You need to complete Tales. These aren't picked up from a board. You have to go out into the open world, which is Midrath, and look for star icons on your HUD. Let me explain how the stars work. 1 star is a simple fetch or kill quest. 2 to 3 stars, now they get you the most XP and they have multi-stage objectives, harder enemies but way more rep. Now as of Preludes 12, there is a daily cap ranking of 16,000 points. So I would strongly advise you to start grinding straight away as there's a cap on reputation farming. Once you hit the cap for your current rank, head back to the Enclave leader and hit the rank up button. This will cost standing but unlocks better shop items including new packs. Okay, this is the most important part of the video. How do you change factions? You can't just walk to a new base and join. There is a specific crafting loop you must do. Step 1. Reach rank 3 with your current faction and purchase Sacred Shimmer. Step 2, you want to head over to the blacksmith and craft the correct item. Medallion of Mora will allow you to speak to the Kith of Kings. Sprout Folk Seed will allow you to speak to Alca's children. And Rose's Bodkin will allow you to speak to Silent Rose. Craft the one that you want to join. Oh, and heads up, there is a 1 week cooldown on switching factions. So make sure you're ready to commit to the new grind for at least 7 days. And that is your complete crash course on Soulframe, Enclaves and factions. It's a bit of a grind to hit rank 3 before you can swap, so my advice? Pick one, stick with it until you clear the shop, and then move on to the next. If this guide saved you some time, hit that like button and subscribe for more Soulframe content. I'll see you in mid-draft, envoys.